never had me, should take a second look. All this trouble with me, reading and hand me reading comic books. Yeah, the world drove me crazy, got me staying in the nook. And my bossy get the shivers, I don't even need a hook.
So, Big Smoke, what is your ideal morning routine?
Well, I work nights, so morning not really in my routine.
Well, yeah, your morning.
Yeah, but when I start my day is obviously I like to smoke, get my head right. I watch an episode of something, whether it be like Reno 911 or fucking Modern Family, The Office, something weird. And then I get up, I work out, and in the middle of working out, I play 2K. And then after that, I like to just listen to beats and then just try to write a little bit, whether it be a half a song up to a full song. I'm trying to get back into that routine of writing, because in the beginning I would just write songs like this, but you kind of get stagnant because, I mean, shit, life happens, and then you just got to kind of roll with that shit. So basically I just try to write at least a half a song whenever I can. Just trying to fit the move. I'm trying to evolve as a person, obviously. I think that's the goal for everyone, to be better than you were the day before.
Yeah, it's kind of what this past year has been all about, it seems.
Yeah. Dude, eating eggs is like fucking eating menstrual cycles. She's in the belly of the beast, and she thinking about abortion. Pro-choice. Hail Satan. Praise Trump. Pro-choice.
No one should see this. We've been rolling for like 20 minutes.
People like, what the fuck? Hey, tell them about it. Satan in Trump, Satan in Trump, sitting in the dump, touching on a rump, Ivankas, bananas and pajamas. I want to put Nia Long in a diaper, and then suck on Kate Hudson's nips, then have Clay Aiken over for an orgy while we listen to Eminem cleaning out my closet. Go fuck about a long rifle. When you got a short dick. When was the last time you had a bowl of grapefruit nuts?
I'm kind of that person that I'm like, once I'm friends with someone, I'm like, you're gonna be my friend.
What's your name?
Chelsea. You want my last name too?
No, you don't have to.
Well, I'm Chelsea Cooper.
Yeah. So how long have you known Scotty?
I think we decided on, I think I met him when I was 14, and I'll be 33 this year, so 17 years?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
I'm fucking
long.
old.
That's long.
Yep.
And do you remember how you met Scotty at all?
I believe it was probably at a show at House of Bricks, probably when we were 14 or 15. But I feel like once we met, we were pretty much inseparable. Like, I took him to work, gave him a lot of rides. So I can't really pinpoint where it was, but I'm pretty sure it was probably a show downtown with everybody. Yeah. Right. So are you Big Smoke now?
Yeah, it's more suitable.
Pop
I
Smoke,
get tired of explaining like PEE to people. Like, people just think I'm like some type of like fucking weird.
Is there? Wait.
Like R. Kelly.
What do you mean explaining it?
Like, why is your name? Why do you spell it Scotty Pee? Like P.
Why is there 2 E's? I honestly, I'm gonna say it before you explain it. I honestly thought it was just like
You're Scotty Pee?
Scotty Pee, bro. I thought you were just like using the letters just to use the letters and.
Nah, I'm not PR and I say inappropriate stuff all the time. So I was like, I have a potty mouth. So it's like Scotty Pee, I got a potty mouth. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Like literally.
what did it was an acronym too, though,
But
right?
what is the acronym? Like,
It's
what
not
does
even
the
an acronym.
PEE stand for?
I just wanted it to be offensive. Like when people read my name, it was offensive to them. Like that's all I wanted it to be. Like it didn't have any acronym or anything like that. Like there was also in Meet the Millers, there's a white rapper called Scotty P.
Meet the Millers.
Yeah, whatever.
Bro, do you remember that? Do you remember that scene?
What?
Do you remember that
Yeah.
scene? Do you remember that scene where
What?
they're sitting outside and he's sitting there and he's like, oh, what am I gonna do? Just throw him in the border and throw a mask on? He's like, oh, look. He puts like a Bane mask on. He's like, oh, there's no drugs in here. He's like, oh, dude, that movie
That
is
movie's
fucking
fire.
fire.
That movie's
That
fire,
movie
but
is
like.
underrated.
So I like someone told me like, yo, you know that your name is the name of the dude from Meet the Millers, and I was like, oh fuck. So like I had to throw some extra or something on it.
It's not like the no regrets.
Yeah.
Is it the no
Yeah,
regrets?
it's the
dude?
no regrets dude. Yeah.
Scotty Pee. That's
Not one
Bro,
letter. Like
What do I gotta
I did
pay
not
you to
realize
get that tattoo?
no regrets. I'll get him tattooed on me.
The chest tap, bro. No, I'm not talking just the words no regrets. What are the odds you get the chest
That's
tap?
commitment, but like
You play what are the odds?
I'll play what are the odds, but like here's the thing, like if I could do like
that is ridiculous. I didn't realize.
if I could add the rest of it kind of like on the bottom, like low key, you know what I mean, like different font, then I would probably.
Dude, please get a no regrets tattoo.
Oh, I can get collar for sure.
Oh my
I can
god.
get the collar for sure, and then just get a portrait of him on my other titty because I have like my mom over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. No, you just gotta get a portrait.
like hell no.
You just gotta get a portrait of him.
I don't
No
fuck with that
regrets.
shit.
Yeah, no regrets.
That's too.
Oh my god.
Yo,
R.I.P. to Scotty Pee on to Big Smoke.
I wanted to
Big
get
Smoke, that's hard though.
me being straight edge was worse than anything in the world.
That shit was
I was a
ridiculous.
psycho.
The
Dude.
Real Freak came out.
I said
Yeah.
it earlier and I will say it again. I will never forget the show you broke straight edge at.
That's funny. That's hard.
Was he drinking kinky?
I don't know what you were, I don't want to say I know
Yeah, I
what
called
you
you
were
out.
drinking, but all I remember is like it was I want to say it was the Alan Brown like benefit show or whatever. It was at like People's. Remember when they had a couple shows there?
Yeah.
And Stand United played, and you broke edge like literally an hour or so before their set. Like it was at the show that you broke edge. And then while a straight edge band played, you were like, "Yeah, I just broke straight edge."
Yeah.
And I remember seeing you
Probably one of the
fucking
craziest moshers you've ever
literally beer in one hand, clenched fist in the other,
Could never be down on the
swinging
floor.
and breaking edge while listening to a.
I broke Matt's collarbone that day. I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't mean to. But like, I didn't even mean to. I was just chuck. Well, I mean, I was just doing me. I was being an idiot. Dude, a long time ago, long time ago, we were like kids. Like, Keep It Confessed played in Ames. Do you remember when I pushed that kid through the window? No. Were you not there? Okay.
Was
I
it
don't
at
think I
that
was
weird
there.
little bookstore venue?
Yes, were you there? Were you there?
Did Stand United play it
Yeah.
before Jordan Griner was in the band, right?
Yes.
Yo, I was at that. It was like right off of that little main strip in Welch, like in that weird little behind the subway,
Right.
in a bookstore.
Exactly. Yes.
I think I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
and I
about.
pushed the kid through the window, and like the whole show stopped, and like the dude, like the owner came up to me and was like, "How are you gonna pay for this?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm fucking poor." Like, I was like, my dad was like, I go, I'm being real. I was like, my dad's gonna beat my ass when I get home or whatever. And like, I was just really real with the dude, and he felt so bad. He's like, "Don't worry, you don't have to pay for it." And I was like, like 'cause this
Shut
kid,
the
like,
fuck up.
remember a fucking stupid windmill kick or whatever. Like I went over and like
Dude, you're scary.
I
You
kicked
like
him and then like he literally went through the window. This little kid went through a window. I felt so bad. Like he just flew through it. And I was like, holy shit.
Your eyes would get so big when you would get into a show and like be in that mode of like, I'm like losing my mind. This is like all the songs are
Well, dude, like,
songs,
so
but
I always remember
watching you from the stairs or like standing off to the side, like on a side stage, or not even like a side stage, but like even at House of Bricks, like being over by the speakers, like not in the middle, but on the speaker sides, you know. And just watching you and Cody lose your fucking mind.
Dude, literally, you are that one person that's like, yo, I'm just this big ass dude and I'm gonna do this like tornado fucking spin from one side to the other with my big ass arms.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like...
And it's scary. It's not. It's scary, man.
Yeah,
Like
I think about it, like, I would do
cool.
like moves that like people my size shouldn't do. I would also stage dive on people, or like, you know what I mean? Like I would.
I think I've been stage dived on people.
Like people, like even little kids, like I would just go off their shoulders and like I'd just push my whole body up, and like they would crumble down, but like I would just roll over people. I didn't give a fuck. Like I thought I was like a lap dog, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Big ass lap dog, thinking that he's really smart.
Scotty.
Yeah, like
you're fine. Going.
Yeah, I thought it was.
You did. I don't know. I think that was the other thing too. Is like I don't think. Well, some people were being assholes, but you were just having fun. Always
You're
need
just
to ride
like
home.
really big and scary. Ever since I've been in the scene and known you, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm good on
See,
that.
that's funny that you know him that way because I know him completely differently than that. My fucking bodyguard.
Which is wild because like,
That's tight, though.
dude,
Huh?
That's tight,
I
though.
remember Chelsea sent me a video when we first got together. You guys went to Suicide Boys at Bel Air. And like
Yes.
shit was getting wild. dude.
Yes,
It was like
yes.
watch
That's like right when
all
I
you can
started
depict
dating him.
from the video
For real.
is Chelsea filming and you like getting hyped, and then you're just like, look at this shit. White people fighting white people.
But I'm never gonna quit. Failed a lot of times, but I'm never gonna quit. Failed a lot of times, but I'm never gonna quit. Failed a lot of times, but I'm never gonna quit. Failed a lot of times, failed a lot of times, never gonna quit. Never gonna quit. I failed a lot of times, failed a lot of times, but I'm never gonna quit. Never gonna quit.
What do you want your fans to get out of your music?
A sense of struggle, but with purpose. Just that there's more to life than good and evil, and that sometimes you gotta do things to get good, but also just the fact that you should stay always evolving. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like all of my albums I've evolved, and like you can tell from the beginning. Like every time I go back and listen to my stuff, I'm like, yeah, I can hear what I'm saying, but like now I'm able to say it better because of like the time and the practice that I put in. So I just want to like tell people to voice their story and to stay evolving. That's all I ever want. And do good when you can, and when you can't, it's okay. Like, we all are human, we all make mistakes, you know?
I know you're becoming, evolving into a new side of yourself. That's what Big Smoke is. What do you have to come? What is going to be different about Big Smoke from Scotty Pee?
I think you'll still hear elements of Scotty Pee. I don't think that'll ever change, you know what I mean? But like I said, they're just more toned and defined, and I'm a better understanding of myself, being gone through so many things, and just being who I am has pushed me to the point of really getting to look at the inner me. So everything from here on out will be more defined and more of me opening up and more of me able to get out how I really feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. This past weekend we played with Justice Fetish.
Yeah, that was tight. It was
Yeah.
tight as fuck.
Yeah, it was super fun. It was super awesome to get together in a safe space and be with like-minded people again, because that's like
Right. It was just like it was nice because it was like a reunion of like the protests basically, and I mean they're still going on and we still have to keep fighting. And that's another thing that I've been reminding myself, that like the fight hasn't stopped and it won't stop. But it was just nice to see those people and to still see that they support me and that they support Justice Fetish, because those boys did a lot of work in the movement. They're still doing a lot of work in the movement. Yeah, Matt, Randy, all those motherfuckers like killing it.
yes, mutual aid is needed.
Yes, yes.
What do you have to come with Justice Fetish?
So actually, I was just messaging Corey. We have met probably another show in the works. I mean, that's what we spoke on and talked about. But also doing another. We're gonna do a collab, and a lot of people, if you know me, then you know I have two loves, and that's hardcore / metal and fucking hip hop, and those are like. And there's stuff in between. I like weird ass shit. I like house music, weird ass shit. But like, those two are my like fundamental things. And like, I've been in both of those scenes for so long now. But we're gonna do a collab, and it's finally gets this, like I said, it's just another side of me that people haven't got to see that I'm ready to show now. So I'm gonna be doing a collab with them. Probably gonna do a music video or two. You know what I mean?
What do you love most about hardcore and metal music? Why do you love it?
I'm not necessarily anti. There's some things I'm anti about, but I don't think I'm an anti person or a cancel person. But I just like punk. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah!
so I think that hip hop and metal do those to the fullest. Like, they don't compromise, they don't care, they never are really mainstream, but they still go mainstream, which is sick as fuck because it's just real, organic, fucking real energy. So I fuck with both of them because it's an outlet, because this is fucking, as Scott Vogel would put it, fucking positive, negative energy, you know what I mean? Like you have a place where you're at home and people don't judge you because they've been through the same shit, you know what I mean? And I bond with both of those communities pretty hard, so.
Yeah, before I met you, I wasn't really into hardcore music, at least. I had like my pop punk phase, obviously, but what I got out of it was it's just a really healthy, awesome way to get out of aggression and like your anger about life, and then you go home and then you get back to your life, and then you can go you can go get back to it. And I don't know, it was cool. I always like understood that metal music, that's what it was about, but I didn't really understand it until I was a part of it, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
Plus,
like Rotting Out.
Rotting Out was fire. Shout out Rotting Out. Those are my guys. You know what I mean? Those are my guys. Shout out Amir. Shout out fucking Acacia Strange. Shout out Justice Fetish. Shout out fucking Black Eyes. Shout out Dupier. Shout out. There's so many fucking bands that just hold it down. But, yeah, man. I'm also really high. Also, yeah, if you ever are just in the gym, put on trap or fucking metal. I guarantee you'll get the fucking job done. I promise you. Like, I look like I'm ready to fucking murk people in the gym. Because that's just the mentality, you know what I mean? It's like, I pump myself up.
Yeah.
It's just, shit just
And
gets
that's
you
fucking
going.
dope and healthy. And
Yeah.
people are so scared of it. But, like,
People are scared of that
more
shit.
people need to get into that. And then they want to be,
I don't understand why
have a
people,
stick up their butt.
Right. I just don't understand why people are so afraid of it, because you can't have one without the other. Like, if everything was all positive, then positive would lose its meaning. You know what I mean? So you have to embrace every fucking element of it. You know what I mean?
And you might as well do that in a healthy way.
Yeah, do that in a healthy way. Like, people are afraid to talk about things. There's certain taboos because of the country that we live in. Fucking hate that a country. I hate this country. I hate this country. Like,
I'm sorry I laugh at that, but
no,
it's just me relating hardcore. I
it's
get
real.
it.
Like, it's real because, I mean, history shows you that we've done nothing but love this country, and it, like fucking Doc Rivers says, and it continues not to love us back. And I was like, yo, yeah, fuck this country, bro. Like, I ain't do shit. I don't owe China shit. I don't owe anyone shit. I ain't went to war with nobody. I ain't bring no drugs in. I ain't been out of the... How am I gonna get out of the country to get the drugs? Think about that, people. Think about fucking Coca-Cola, dog. They still use Coke leaves, bro. Where's the Coke leaves going? Where they going?
Yeah, where the coke
Where
going?
they going? You know what's up. Don't try to judge me, bro. I know what's up. I know the game when I see it.
Cody would fucking just start yelling this Sarah out into the
Dude, there's
yelling
a fucking
Sarah
there's a video of
him
Cody
downtown.
on Facebook.
Yeah, there's like a YouTube old video of him.
It's when
and it's
he
him
was
driving
young,
like a psycho,
dude.
just like taking corners, like whoop, Sarah, and like
yelling
out
the car at random people.
and just hoping that one day her name would be Sarah, because he was yelling at people the whole time. Scott would do it too.
Y'all were always on another level.
I would bark at people
They
all
would
the time.
take yep.
You and Cody, of all people, were literally like, alright, dude.
You know, like
they're
at
like
that time we had
having a good old time.
We had, like,
Sober as fuck, too.
yeah, and we had like books of CDs. I mean, this was like teenage years. It was like
dude,
books of CDs, and they would just throw them out my window, like play fucking frisbee. Like,
Roadside Records. Roadside Records, homie.
Hello. Daniel. Amy. Amy.
Was that her?
No, what's another good white name?
Rachel.
Emily!
Rachel.
Rachel. Ross. Chandler. Phoebe. Repeat.